Hey there, movie buffs. Ready to saddle up for a journey into a unique Western flick from 1969. It's not your typical cowboy story, that's for sure. Ever wonder about the intriguing, surprising, and sometimes heartbreaking facts behind this cinematic gem? Well, get ready for a ride. Think back to the first time you caught sight of this classic. What were your initial thoughts? Share your story with us in the comments below. This movie isn't your average Western. It has qualities that have kept it relevant over time. What do you think gives it that timeless appeal? Let us know in the comments. As we unravel the layers of this film, we're eager to hear your personal experiences and cherished memories associated with it. Your stories are what bring our community together, so don't hold back. So get comfortable, hit play, and let's dive into the world of this cinematic gem. Remember, there's plenty more to uncover, and we're excited to hear your thoughts and memories. Stay tuned for a roller coaster of emotions and insights all about this unforgettable movie. In a departure from his usual roles, Elvis Presley took on a dramatic Western movie called Charro in 1969. The film tells the story of a former gunman, Elvis's character, trying to leave his criminal past behind. Instead of his usual singing performances, this movie focuses on his acting skills. Although Elvis delivers a decent performance, he's somewhat overshadowed by Victor French, who plays a menacing character. The storyline revolves around a stolen gold cannon, which adds excitement to the plot. However, compared to other Western movies, Charro might feel a bit lacking in depth. Still, it manages to create its own gritty world within the genre. One standout aspect of the film is the title song, which complements the story well. Overall, while Charro may not be a cinematic masterpiece, it has its own charm and entertains within its unique universe. In 1969, Elvis Presley took an unconventional path in his film career with a departure in the movie Charro. Unlike his usual roles this time, he didn't lend his voice to any songs, except for a lone tune during the opening titles. The title Charro, meaning horseman in Spanish, perfectly captures the film's essence, hinting at its central theme and character dynamics. Interestingly, the lead role was initially intended for Clint Eastwood, but casting choices shifted, leading to Presley stepping into the character. This unexpected change, coupled with Presley's departure from his usual singing roles, gives the film a distinctive flavor. In summary, Charro stands out in Elvis Presley's filmography as the only movie where he refrains from showcasing his vocal talents. The Spanish meaning behind the title adds depth to the narrative, and the unexpected casting choice adds another layer of interest to this cinematic venture. Amidst the stunning scenery of the Appalachian movie ranch, a special film was created. Elvis Presley, the famous singer who turned to acting, wore a hat similar to Bing Russell's in the movie as a promise to his son Kurt Russell. The wild beauty of the ranch perfectly suited the movie, bringing the spirit of the Old West to life. Elvis played the role of a tough cowboy convincingly, earning praise from fans and critics. The collaboration between father and son added depth to the story, showcasing their talent and love for the Western genre. This movie, set against the backdrop of the Appalachian movie ranch, honors the timeless appeal of the Old West and the vision of those who brought it to the screen. In the 1969 movie, Victor French and Elvis Presley are very close in age, with French being just 35 days older. This adds an interesting twist to their on-screen relationship. James B. Sikking, who plays Gunner, likely brings his real-life expertise with guns and explosives to the role. He's known for a similar role in Hill Street Blues, so his portrayal feels authentic. Elvis Presley didn't do any interviews for the movie or attend its premiere, which added to his mysterious image. It makes you wonder why he made those choices, whether he just preferred privacy or it was a strategy from his team. Even though he wasn't part of the movie's promotion, his performance still made a big difference to its success. The movie Charro is loved not just for its story, but also for the talented actors like Elvis Presley. In the entertainment world, surprises are common even for seasoned stars. Take James Almanzar, for instance. Despite being just 3 months older than the character he portrayed, he eagerly embraced a new role in a film. Initially excited about the opportunity to break away from his usual musical gigs, he was disappointed when he realized that the script had undergone significant changes. Originally named Come Hell, Come Sundown, the movie was later renamed before its release. The lead actor had high hopes for it, but alterations to the script didn't sit well with him. He believed the changes detracted from the heart of the story that had captivated him initially. Nevertheless, he poured his heart and soul into the role, aiming to deliver a performance that would connect with viewers. Despite setbacks, his commitment to his craft never wavered. Reflecting on the movie's transformation sheds light on the challenges of the entertainment industry where creative visions may be compromised. Yet, despite disappointments, the actor's dedication shines through. The movie stands as proof of his versatility, showcasing his ability to tackle various roles beyond his well-known musical persona. In a memorable scene from the movie, a bathtub exit coincides with Elvis Presley's character entering the room. This specific moment, featuring a nude scene, is rarely included in televised or videoed edits of the film. Adding a unique twist to Elvis' on-screen image, he sports a beard and Charro, a departure from his usual appearance. Interestingly, the movie once teetered on the edge of being featured on Mystery Science Theater 3000. It was initially considered for inclusion, with the series guide tentatively listing it as 416. However, this plan was abandoned, and the slot was eventually filled by the British sci-fi film Fire Maidens of Outer Space. These unconventional aspects contribute to the distinctiveness of Charro in Elvis Presley's filmography, showcasing a departure from his typical roles and adding a layer of interest to the 1969 movie. Elvis Presley commanded a hefty paycheck for his role in the film, taking home $850,000, which amounted to over half of the total budget. It marked his 29th film appearance. Interestingly, Presley expressed discomfort with sporting a beard on screen. In response, all of his co-stars, including his manager Tom Parker, grew beards to alleviate his unease. Such camaraderie behind the scenes added an intriguing layer to the production. Rumors persist about the existence of alternate, violent scenes in the original cut of this film, though these were ultimately excluded from the final edit. It wasn't until 2007 that the movie made its debut on DVD, marking the first time audiences could experience it in widescreen format within the comforts of their homes. In an effort to build anticipation for the film, promotions took an unconventional route. Charro Girl contests were organized in 25 southwestern cities, culminating in finalists making appearances in Dallas and Austin. Governor Preston Smith hosted Charro Day in Austin, while counterparts in Oklahoma and Louisiana declared similar days in honor of sneak previews in their states. Actors from the film joined these promotional events, adding a unique touch to the marketing strategy. These regional events not only stirred excitement, but also underscored the film's cultural impact as it reached beyond the screen into the fabric of southwestern communities. Recorded at Goldwyn Studios in November 1968, the songs for this film featured Charro, the title track, landing on the B-side of Elvis Presley's Single Memories in 1969. Another track, Let's Forget About the Stars, penned by A.L. Owens, found its place on the Let's Be Friends compilation album in 1970, despite not making it into the movie. Director Charles Marquis Warren revealed that Elvis Presley took on his own stunts during the filming process. Despite this, the movie, while achieving modest success, fell short of satisfying the Elvis fanbase, as it lacked the expected musical numbers they had come to anticipate. In summary, the 1969 film Charro showcased Presley's stunt skills and delivered a soundtrack that found a place in his discography. However, it left some fans wanting more in terms of the expected musical performances, marking a departure from the typical Elvis cinematic experience. As part of a deal inked by Elvis Presley's manager, Colonel Tom Parker, with NBC and National General Films, Elvis participated in the NBC TV special titled Elvis: The Comeback Special, shot in late June 1968 and aired in December. Additionally, he starred in a film for National General known as Charro, filmed during July and August 1968 and released in early 1969. This collaboration was financially lucrative for Elvis, with a substantial payment for both projects. While the TV special was initially intended as a Christmas special featuring holiday songs, it morphed into a rock and roll revival show. On the contrary, Charro was conceived as a more intense and violent film. The juxtaposition of these projects showcases the diverse creative directions Elvis explored within a short time frame. This unique undertaking sheds light on Elvis Presley's ability to navigate various entertainment avenues, delivering both a vibrant televised musical revival and a contrasting, gritty cinematic experience. In an unexpected turn, the 1969 film Charro has a sad distinction. Unlike Elvis Presley's usual movies where he sings, Charro is the only one where he doesn't sing on screen. This disappointed many fans who missed hearing his famous voice. This change from his usual style added complexity to Elvis's career and affected how people remember his movies. It's a unique aspect that left audiences feeling like something was missing from the soundtrack. And that's the story of how Charro, in a surprising turn of events, tragedy struck during the production of a film. A fatal accident occurred on set, leading to the death of a crew member. This sad incident cast a shadow over the filming process leaving a lasting impression on everyone involved. Amidst the sorrowful circumstances, the movie, led by its star, took a different direction from typical Western themes. It adopted a more serious tone, reflecting the underlying sadness that surrounded its creation. The tragic event not only affected the atmosphere on set, but also influenced the storyline, adding an unexpected depth to the film. This incident, though rarely discussed, highlights the complex nature of movie making, where real-life events can shape the final product in unexpected ways. Despite the challenges posed by this unfortunate occurrence, the cast and crew persevered, determined to finish the film in memory of their fallen colleague. The resulting production, while tinged with sadness, stands as a tribute to the resilience of those involved. Despite the difficulties faced during its creation, the movie remains a significant piece of cinematic history that transcends its genre conventions. The tragedy behind the scenes added complexity to the film, making it more than just a typical Western. It serves as a somber reminder that real-life events can profoundly influence the narratives we see on screen.